Help!
What's wrong? I thought you loved it in here.
Please don't hurt me. Please, please. Oh, God. Oh, God.
The Dexter Resurrection finale just shocked everyone, and I mean it. Fans have been waiting years for redemption, and this episode may have just delivered the most satisfying ending in the franchise's history.
I am going to kill you. I keep trophies to remember. And I don't want to remember you.
From Brian Moser's jaw-dropping return to Harrison's unexpected twist, this finale wasn't just shocking. It might have changed everything we know about Dexter. But what really made this episode insane, and why are so many fans calling it the ending they've always deserved? Let's break it all down. The finale wastes no time. We pick up right where episode 9 left off. Angel Batista is gone, and Dexter is trapped inside Prater's vault, surrounded by mountains of evidence that could expose him as one of the most dangerous killers alive. It's a nightmare scenario. If Prater or Charlie come back, Dexter could be executed on the spot. And if the NYPD uncovers what's inside that vault, then Dexter Morgan is finished. But just when things seem darkest, the writers deliver one of the biggest shocks in the entire series: the return of Brian Moser, the original ice truck killer.
Oops, you did it again.
The brother who defined Dexter's darkness. And this time, it's not just a quick name drop or a blurry ghost cameo. Christian Camargo himself is back in the role, wearing that iconic red button-up shirt. For years, fans have debated whether Dexter truly regretted killing his brother. And in this moment, we see the temptation play out again. Brian urges Dexter to give in to his darker impulses, to embrace the side of him that doesn't care about empathy or morality. It feels like the devil whispering on his shoulder. But instead of folding, Dexter pushes back. He says he's glad he killed his brother because Brian was too far gone. For the first time, Dexter rejects the pull of pure darkness. That moment sets the stage for everything else in this finale. It's no longer just about Dexter versus Prater. It's about Dexter proving he's changed, even if just a little. Meanwhile, Harrison steps up in a way nobody saw coming. After getting Dexter's desperate call, he decides to infiltrate Prater's gala. Remember, this is the same gala crawling with cops. One wrong move, and Harrison could blow everything wide open. But he does it anyway, because it's the only chance to save his father. And here's where the tension skyrockets. Harrison is FaceTiming Dexter as he sneaks through the mansion. Dexter guides him step by step, practically leading him through a minefield. It's clever, it's nerve-wracking, and it shows just how far Harrison is willing to go for his dad. Then, another twist. Charlie intercepts Harrison at gunpoint. For a moment, it feels like everything is lost. But Dexter outsmarts her in real time. He reveals a file Prater has been keeping on her, proof that she's just a pawn in his game. And in that instant, Charlie realizes the truth. She's expendable, betrayed, used. So she lowers the gun and walks away, quitting on the spot. It's a massive shift, and it leaves Harrison free to continue. Harrison finally reaches the vault and frees Dexter, but before they can escape, the cycle repeats. Prater ambushes Harrison, once again holding him at gunpoint. For the second time in a single episode, Harrison is staring down death. And then comes the twist that blew fans' minds. Harrison injects Prater with M99, the same drug Dexter has used for years to paralyze his victims. Think about that. In New Blood, Harrison used a gun to put Dexter down. But here, he flips the script, saving his father instead of destroying him. It's poetic, it's shocking, and it shows that Harrison has fully embraced the code. With Prater unconscious, Dexter does what fans have been waiting for all season. He straps him to the table. The ritual, the kill room, the final judgment. And for once, it feels earned. This isn't just another random kill. This is the takedown of a monster who destroyed Batista, who manipulated everyone around him, who thought he could outsmart the Bay Harbor Butcher. Watching Prater beg and bribe his way out while Dexter calmly prepares the knives is pure television gold. And when it's over, when Prater's lifeless body is finally dumped into the ocean from his own massive yacht, fans got the closure they had been craving for over a decade. The kill was more than just revenge. It was a callback, a full-circle moment. From the slice of life to a luxury yacht, Dexter has returned to his roots, and the symbolism couldn't be clearer. This is who he is. This is what he does. But this time, it feels like justice. Prater's death feels like the climax fans have been waiting for. The moment Dexter lays out the tools, tapes down the plastic, and delivers his final judgment, the entire season comes full circle. But the writers didn't stop there. They gave fans something even more powerful. After the kill, Dexter doesn't just disappear into the shadows. He exposes Prater's crimes to the NYPD, ensuring his legacy is ruined and his empire destroyed. For once, Dexter serves a kind of justice not just for himself, but for everyone who suffered under Prater's manipulation. And then we get the montage, a callback to the early seasons. Hopeful music plays, scenes of Harrison and Dexter suggest a new era, and it all feels strangely peaceful. For a show that has delivered heartbreak time and time again, this finale gave fans a rare glimpse of satisfaction. The final shot seals the deal. Dexter stands against the backdrop of the Statue of Liberty, dumping Prater's remains into the ocean. It's symbolic, poetic, and deeply satisfying. The Bay Harbor Butcher has come full circle, but this time with a sense of redemption. Of course, not everything was perfect. The reveal of the New York Ripper, a mysterious figure named Dawn Fram, felt underwhelming, but many believe this was intentional, a breadcrumb for season 2. And with Quinn circling back into the story, it's clear this world isn't done yet. For fans, this finale was more than just shocking. It was healing. After the controversial ending of New Blood, this felt like the payoff they had been craving, a finale that finally respected the characters, the story, and the fans who stuck with Dexter through every twist and turn. So, what do you think? Was this really the finale Dexter fans always deserved? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're still watching, type Dark Passenger to let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns and theories.
There's no coming back from this. No God that can save him.
I need you to know. I didn't kill Maria or Dukes. I may be the Bay Harbor Butcher, but I promise you I didn't kill them. It's your fault. And now I'm dying. Because of you. Just like they did. I'm sorry. Dexter Morgan. Q.
Dexter Resurrection is making TV history right now. This isn't just another revival, and it isn't just a nostalgia play. What we're witnessing feels bigger. It feels like a season that could go down as one of the best Dexter arcs of all time, rivaling the golden days of seasons 1 through 4. And the wild part? There is still an episode left to air. But how did this season get here? Why are critics and fans suddenly talking about Resurrection as if it's more than a revival, as if it's rewriting the legacy of Dexter Morgan himself? That's what we need to break down. First, let's talk numbers. Every episode this season has hovered around 9 out of 10 ratings, an almost unheard of run for any show this deep into its lifespan. Think about it. Revival series usually limp along, leaning too hard on fan service, but not this one. The premiere scored an 8.9. Episode 2? 8.8. Round those up in your heart, and you're basically looking at a streak of 9s. Week after week, fans are refreshing their streaming apps the second new episodes drop. People who swore they were done with Dexter are back, hooked harder than ever. And that brings us to the storyline. When trailers teased the concept of a serial killer club, most fans rolled their eyes. It sounded like a gimmick, like a cheap way to throw Dexter into a horror convention panel instead of a grounded thriller. But 9 episodes in, it works. It's not random. Dexter stumbles across this group after killing a man named Red and stealing his invitation. It's classic Dexter.
Dear friend, you are cordially invited to a dinner party for like-minded individuals who share similar passions. An opportunity for conversation and camaraderie, and to share your craft with colleagues. Accept this money as a good faith offering.
Improvising, adapting, and infiltrating a circle of killers to put them on his table. That core formula is alive and well, and the writers took it further by giving us character clashes that felt authentic. Take Dexter and Mia. At first, it seemed like she might be tied to Lila West, maybe even a sister seeking revenge. But when she revealed her code wasn't about justice, it was about thrill killing, Dexter had a choice: partner up or eliminate her. True to who he's always been, he put her down.
And that is why you have to die.
Sorry, mon ami. Don't worry, this will all be over soon.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a guy screaming next door. I think some chick's trying to murder him. I heard her call herself Lady Vengeance or some shit. You gotta send help.
That moment was a reminder that even after all these years, Dexter's dark passenger still answers to the code. But if there's one reason this season feels historic, it's Michael C. Hall. Let's be real. Revival shows only work when the lead actor commits. Hall could have coasted, cashed a paycheck, and phoned it in. Instead, he's turned in a performance people are calling Oscar level. Every scene feels lived in, from the subtle smirks at dinner parties to the gut-wrenching breakdowns when his mask slips. There's one moment fans can't stop talking about. That scream after Batista's death. It's the rawest we've seen Dexter since Rita's death back in season 5.
Sir, we're gonna take the child into safe custody now. Sir, hand me the child.
What are you doing? Back off!
Ma'am!
Miami homicide, he is too. I said back the fuck off. What happened?
Rita's inside. It was me.
It wasn't just a callback, it was a gut punch. Hall managed to channel a decade of buried grief, frustration, and rage into a single outburst, and it reminded us of why we ever sympathized with a serial killer in the first place. He cracked open Dexter's humanity again, showing us the broken man beneath the monster. That's not just acting, that's dedication. Hall is in his mid-50s, wealthy enough to retire, yet still pouring himself into this role like it's his first season. He doesn't look tired of Dexter, he looks rejuvenated by him. Fans and comment sections are calling him the best actor on television right now. And they're not exaggerating. He makes you forget you're watching a fictional character. He makes you believe you're watching a man unravel, live in front of you. And it isn't just Hall. The supporting cast dynamics are landing too. Harrison finally feels like a fleshed-out character. In New Blood, their relationship felt awkward, almost forced. But Resurrection fixes that. For the first time, Dexter is actively trying to guide his son, not push him away. Their conversations about codes, killers, and morality feel like the backbone of the season. Fans who once groaned at Harrison are now asking for a spin-off. That's no small feat. Of course, not everything's flawless. Some fans argue the Gemini killers were wasted.
Holy shit, Gemini. How did I not see this coming?
Ah, I'm here. We can go now. Up, and away.
The Gemini killers. Twins. Fuck me.
Hyped up as major threats, both went down within 2 episodes. David Dastmalchian's performance deserved more time to breathe. And yes, the serial killer club got wiped out maybe too quickly. But these aren't deal breakers. If anything, they show how high the bar has been set this season, because fans are demanding more, not less. And here's the real question. With 1 episode left, can Resurrection stick the landing? Because right now, it's on the edge of something historic. Seasons 1 through 4 have always been untouchable. Season 4 with Trinity was the crown jewel. But Resurrection has already matched that intensity, and in some ways, surpassed it. If the finale delivers, this won't just be Dexter's comeback. It'll be remembered as one of the greatest TV revivals ever. My take: Michael C. Hall's performance alone already cements this as a historic season. Even if the ending isn't perfect, Resurrection has reignited the passion fans thought was lost forever. It's proven that Dexter Morgan still matters, still shocks, and still owns the screen in a way few characters ever have. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Dexter Resurrection has already surpassed the original 4 seasons? Or does it need to land the ending first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading.